Good morning, everyone. Hi, Charmin. Hi, Nicole. Hi, Sarah. How are you all going? We're going really great, aren't we? Aren't we, Matilda? Having a really good week. Well, same week, different SHIT, but we're doing really well. I just wanted to put out there before I start on anything. You might have noticed my thumbnail sort of said, "Please be patient. We're having delays." Hi, Chum. I just wanted, that was all about lately the amount of people that are just nagging me every week about delays of their orders and things like that. It's getting a little exhausting. So I was like, I'm exhausted. So I'm putting it out there. So for those who have questions about delays in postage and stuff like that, just to let them know to please be patient. If you know what I mean. What are you looking at over there? I know. Good morning, Sonia. Say good morning, Auntie Sonia. Hi, Deb. Hi, Miss Donnie. Hi, Angela. Hi, Karma. Good to see all my faves here today. Love it, as always. I'm hoping everyone has had a good week. It's a bit rainy here today, and I've heard it's a bit rainy over in the States. Is that right? Bring that on to me. Look, it's Carrie. It's Auntie Carrie too. Say hi, Auntie Carrie. Give her some kisses. Not with my hair. Give her some kisses. Hi, Brandy. Oh, it's good to have you here. And Heidi. Hi, Heidi. Hi. Thank you, Heidi. Heidi, as you guys mostly know, had placed an order with Aussie Reborn Supplies last week, and I've been preparing that. And one of the things, Matilda wanted to send her godmother some musk sticks and some special Australian treats. And because of that, we got our own musk lifesavers yesterday. And while we were packing up Heidi's order and other orders, we were sucking on them and having quite a good time. I'm just saying. So that was good. Angela says it's rainy there too. You know what? It's always rainy where you are. It's weird. I love it. But yes, it's rainy, isn't it? It's cold and rainy. Heidi Hi says hi to Angela. Terry's here. She said, yay, it's Australian time. Yay. Yeah. No, it's okay. Oh, by the way, Terry, Mr. Will is in the room behind me. He has a sore throat. Mr. has a sore throat today, so can't go to school. Sonia said we've had some nice sunny days. Really? We haven't. Like this week has been like it's been trying to rain all week, little bits of drips and drops here and there, but basically just overcast, dreary weather. But I love that anyway. Angel says hi to Kerry and Heidi. Karma says your hair is gorgeous. Yes, it is rainy in the States. Oh, thank you. Yes, I was telling everyone on my group, YouTube members last night how I dyed my hair yesterday. $5.99 box of hair dye, which is such a bargain. And I actually got the color I've always wanted, sort of like a pinky blonde, sort of, I don't know, just a darker blonde instead of a brassy blonde. So I was very, very excited, and I'm going to go buy, because I get them from the discount shops. So I'm going to go buy 10 boxes today. So I'll be stocked up for a little while. So I know that's pretty silly, isn't it? Heidi says hi to Annette and Matilda. Say kisses. Debbie says it's sunny here. Oh, really sunny there. Okay. Pat says hi, Annette and everyone. Hope you're all well and happy. Thank you. We're all well and happy, doing good, aren't we? We're doing well this week. Kerry says hi to Angela. Heidi says, I can't wait. I know, it's so cool, isn't it? Sarah said, oh, yes, it is morning because my son lives in Perth. I just love you're amazing. I'm in Columbia, South Carolina. Really? That's so cool. So for your son, it'll be 6:30 in the morning, so he might still be asleep, snuggled in bed, but it's 8:30 here. Angela says it's not cold. I tell you what, you should go. You're just like Michael. You're Siberian. I'll call you Siberian from now on. She says it's not cold because she comes from Canberra, which is a state in Australia that gets snow and cold weather. So she was brought up in that, so she doesn't feel it when it's cold here. Miss Donnie says, so fun, Heidi. Terry says, oh, my poor baby. I know, poor little thing, isn't he? He's just got a cold, but it was like what I had a couple of weeks ago. Deb says, hi, Angela and Kerry. Charmin says, do you colour your hair? Yes, always. I have coloured my hair since I was like, I don't know, 13. I have got, my hair is like a real dirty blonde naturally. But I always liked the lighter blonde. But, you know, as you get older, it's like, it's not really fitting with me anymore. I don't necessarily want to go brown, but I wanted to go exactly this color, and it worked for $5.99. Cheap as chips. So I was really happy with that. Angela says, hey, Deb. Miss Donnie says, yes. You like the color? Thank you. Dawn says, hi, Annette. Hope you're well and enjoy your weekend break. Your weekend break. Oh, that was so long ago. Don't make me sad. I don't get a break this weekend. Here's the story, right? Here's a sitch. This weekend is Pokemon Go Fest. Now, for anyone who really knows me, knows that my true love is Pokemon Go. I love it. I just love it. It's my outlet to, you know, all the reborning stuff and everything like that. Anyway, this weekend is a big weekend. It's Go Fest. Now, Go Fest is something that's normally only held in certain cities of the world. Like it might be held I think they do it like 3 times a year. So one time it might be held in New York, another time it might be in Singapore, etc., etc., etc. And while all Pokemon Go players get a little bit of benefits of that, the only people who really benefit are the people who are in those cities. Anyway, because of COVID-19, they're doing a worldwide one. You have to buy a ticket to be able to play on this particular weekend. And I got the ticket, and it's this weekend, and I'm so excited. I could almost burst. And then Amy had asked me if I could watch Amani, and I was like, okay. So it goes for 2 days. It goes Saturday and the Sunday from 10 a.m. till 8 p.m. every night, every day, you know. So I thought, okay, well, it's a COVID thing, so it's mainly you can do it in your home. That's why they're doing it. So that's fine. Saturday's fine. I'll deal with it, and Amani can play with me, etc., etc. But Sunday, I really want to get down in it, and I want to get out walking and have some fun. And Amy's like, oh, I won't be home till late afternoon. I'm like, no, 10 o'clock. But so I don't know why your own child can't understand how important it is to me. But anyway, Amy, if you're listening, you're a real stinker, and I'm not liking you this weekend. So, but I'd do anything for Amani, as everyone knows. Charmin says it's really pretty. Thank you very much. Kerry says hi to Deb. Patty says hello all. Kerry says you're beautiful as always, Net. Thank you very much. You are too. More so. Charmin says, I seen Matilda. You did. I want to show those little pictures too, so I will get to that. Heidi High said heat index has been over 100 Fahrenheit. Ooh, 37.8 degrees. Ouch, that is hot. Here at the moment today, probably now it's probably around 15, 16 degrees at the moment. So literally half that sort of thing. It's probably about 50 degrees Fahrenheit here at the moment, approximately. Brandy said Siberia is on fire, so I don't think it's that cold there. Wow, I didn't hear that. But yeah, that's terrible. Sarah says, Matilda is such a cutie. That hair color is gorgeous. You look 18 or 20. Sarah, you are my new best friend. Don't we love Sarah? Thank you so much. I know that's a huge lie, but I love you for it anyway. Deb says, I'm sad I will not be coming up in September. I know that is complete sadness. To be honest, I want them to cancel it. I want them to cancel it because it's just rubbish. If I can't be with my absolute favorites, I don't want to go. So I'm hoping, I'm crossing fingers for another cancellation, which is kind of silly since I'm there to make money. Charmin said, I miss seeing money. I know. Well, I tell you what, I told you guys that Amy and Lockie were going to start sort of cutting back the amount of time they were coming here because they knew how much time they were wasting of ours, and they were. But they sort of have really cut it back. And it has been a little bit difficult. Amani got his needles yesterday, and I was like, tell him grandma has a little furry friend here for him, which is a chocolate. And if he's really brave, and she didn't even bring him over after needles. So I was like, well, fine. Him and Amani and I are going to eat the chocolates all weekend by ourselves, not sharing. So yeah, but it has been good. It has been a nice change getting to, I mean, yesterday Michael had to go out for a few hours, and I was thinking, gee, it'd be such a great time for me to just go and watch a movie, right? Like obviously Netflix or something. But I was too busy with work, but I just thought that's okay. I'm just going to sit here and I'm just going to take my time and work and enjoy the peace and quiet. And I did. I was alone for 3 hours working the whole time, but it was nice just to not have any interruptions. Not that anyone fully interrupts me. It's just, it's nice being around your own company, so to speak. Joan says, your hair looks nice. Thank you so much. I appreciate that, Joan. Brandy said, LOL, just get a toddler leash and head to the park. Well, he's got a little bike pram. You know, the prams, they look like a bike. You push them along the back. He's got one of those. So we're going to go for a walk in that, and he loves it. I mean, some of you might have seen on my Facebook that I had taken him to the park the other day, and that's sort of what we did. So I will take him out with me, but Pokemon, you sort of really need to focus on what you're doing and not really have babies sort of. That's why Matilda cannot always come with me, but that's all right. We'll handle it. We definitely will. Under the Sun, I got your parcel and I'm going to open it really soon, so I'm glad you're here. Brandy said, you should have said that you're babysitting Pikachu. I should have. I really should have. I just thought that she would understand, like when I said, it's my favorite thing in the world. And she's like, yeah, but we've got to go to a party and we're going to get blind drunk. And I'm like, well, that's my problem. How? But, I'd never let Amani pay the price of just having to be dumped somewhere because his parents have to go to a party or something. So, yep, we're gonna hang out together and we'll have a good time still. Miss Donnie said, I'm Lego Xbox player. Does Pokemon have these types of games? They don't. They have Pokemon games on the Switch, Nintendo Switch, which I have too, but it's a different thing. The Pokemon Go is an app on your phone where you can get out, and it encourages you to walk by catching Pokemon and things like that. I'm a real collector, so I love Pokemon Go because I can collect all the little Pokemons and they're not going to take up any space in my house. So that's why I am so addicted, because I'm a collector. That is me. But yeah. Angela said, oh, Deb, that's sad. Isn't it sad? There's Colleen. Hi, Colleen. How are you? We saw Colleen on Wednesday, so I'm glad that you came over. Marlo said, only 2 degrees here in snowy mountains of Victoria. Oh, my goodness, Marlo. Wow, that is really cold. I hope you're super duper warm and snuggly. And, I heard on the news that they said, Victorian maybe cut off from the rest of Australia for 2 years, and that's so stinky. I think about, I know things are going on and things are going on everywhere, but I think about those who have, family, parents and that in the state of Victoria and may not get to see them in person for some time. It's so sad. I wish all this shit would go away. Who's with me? Put your hand up. COVID, go away. Oh, it sucks. Charmin said it's 97 degrees here, so that's pretty warm for you. Angela says hi to Colleen. Under the Sun says it's 106 degrees. Oh my God, you must be so hot. Oh, thank you for saying you love my hair. I appreciate that. Nicole says hi, everyone. I'm on the train to pick up a new baby at Winston from my artist, and the internet keeps dropping out. Oh, I'm so sorry that, but yay, that is so good news. I'm so excited for you. Imagine that. Who wants to imagine that for a minute? You've got to get on a train to go and collect your new baby. So you're relaxing on the train. It's morning and you're just excited. Oh, and then you're going to get there and get your baby. How exciting. I wanted to show everyone Matilda's new carrier. I did show mostly everyone. I got from Marketplace on Facebook. It's a bitty baby carrier. And look at how beautiful the headlining is. It's so lovely, and she just fits really nicely in it. So it is a doll's carrier. But if you really love it, they are American, so they're not really that often found in Australia. Sorry, my Australian partners. But anyone who's overseas, if you want to look on secondhand markets and that, look up Bitty Baby, Bitty Baby, and you may find yourself one too. And they're just so cute and just that nice little, pretty, really pretty, aren't they? And Matilda loves it. So if we ever go out, that's what she is carried in at the moment, especially if we go to friends' places. Under the Sun said, congratulations to Nicole. Miss Dottie said, can Will or Dad babysit? Will spend time with Amani, but, he's a teenage boy, and after time he'll just get really sick of it. Tiana has to work, so Tiana can only help me for maybe a couple of hours on Saturday. And Michael, he wouldn't even know what he's doing. He just can talk to Amani really well. Under the Sun said, oh, wow, how exciting. I'm so nervous. Oh, wow, I hope you like everything that I sent. I'm so excited. I should ask you, Under the Sun, is it okay to open it online? I've also got a parcel from Monica here. Brandy said, Will is sick, but yeah, where is Grandpa? yeah, exactly. Miss Donnie said, Pokemon's been around a long time. They had trading cards. Yes, they do still do the trading cards. There's still a big thing. I have trading cards, but I don't like them as much because they take up room. Oh, yep, Brandy's raising hands for COVID go away. So it's Under the Sun. Brandy said, Under the Sun, you've got humidity too, don't you? Oh, just my colors. Yes. Thank you, Angela. Of course, it is my colors. Dawn said, put my first order with you for eyebrow stencils and messaging. Yes, that's right. I've got your order. One thing I am missing from your order is the measuring tool that we have, I call it the eye caliper. So I'm actually going out today. I've been out the last 2 days to try to locate one for you. It's driving me insane, but I've got a couple more places to head. I've ordered some, probably about 8 weeks ago, but they still haven't arrived. So I'm on the search. I've been on the search, and I'm going out today. And cross your fingers, Dawn, that I find it today, because then it'll be in the mail today. It's all packed up, ready to go, just waiting for the eye calipers. So worst come to worst, Dawn, if I cannot get those eye calipers, I will send it off anyway. And then when I do get the eye calipers, I'll send them off then as well. Hopefully that's okay with you. Just let me know if it's not okay. But I'm looking after you, and that's what I wanted to. I might as well say while everyone's on again here at the moment. You may notice my thumbnail to this live stream has said, please be patient. COVID-19 is causing delays. And I'm having so many delays, and I'm literally getting people ringing me or emailing me every day saying, where's my parcel? What's happening? And some people are quite rude, and it's quite hurtful. And it's like, I try to send everything off as quick as I can. But Australia Post have delays. Couriers have delays. And then things I've ordered to come in stock for me to sell, there's delays in them coming in. So there's delays in all avenues. And I feel like I'm in a little donut hole in the middle, trying not to be hit around. But I'm trying to put it out there at the moment, just so people understand that COVID-19 isn't just causing sickness for people, it's causing delays in products, services, so many things. And everyone needs to just chill and be a little bit more understanding that everyone's trying to do the best they can. And when you're hammering someone about where's my parcel and things like that, what you're doing is you're causing unneeded stress. And it has caused stress for me. I'm trying to relax, but it's giving me the itchies. Like I'm feeling really itchy because of stress. And yeah, it's just, sometimes it's just like, I can't motivate myself to work because I'm almost having a panic attack of what someone's going to say next. And I reckon a lot of businesses are just going to put their hands up in the air and say, stuff this, I don't need it anymore. So I'm just putting that out there. I know all of my people here are amazing, but if you hear of people whinging about things not being in stock or things taking too long, just give them a little tap on the shoulder and say, hey, remember COVID is causing delays in so many things. And you just have to say, well, I bought it. I get people saying, I want a refund, please. I can't wait any longer. And it's like the refund is $10. And you're like, okay, so you can't do without that $10 and just be patient. Because for me, it means I've done an invoice, then I have to do a refund, then I have to go to another thing to press the refund, then I have to do more paperwork and reconciliation. It's so much work for me. And then the stress on top of that. So people can't understand that. That's okay. We'll get over it. Miss Donnie said, Nicole, your train ride sounds like the start of a mystery novel, doesn't it? With the music, with the internet dropping in and out. Nicole loves Matilda's carrier. Thank you. Brandy said, under the sun. Eek. So then it's like 150. Oh, that would be dying. Under the sun said, how cool. Annette, I love your carrier. Thank you. Kerry said, funny that. Hey, Andrew. Yes. Very lovely carrier. Karma says, exactly, Brandy. Under the sun says, Miss Donnie says, isn't Biddy Baby a sister to American Doll? Yes, it is. It definitely is. It's like the baby sort of version of American Doll. So yeah, they have, if you get on their website, they have some sort of interesting accessories, like little, what did they have? Like just, they had like even like food, like, you know, like your yogurts that you have in the pouch. They even have that type of stuff. Just really cute stuff. I think so anyway. Brandy said, Miss Donnie, she is, I looked it up. I didn't realize that until now. Yes. Hi, Mama. Dawn says, pretty carrier. Thank you. I'm sorry that I'm so far behind, guys. I just talk too much. Under the sun said, yes, Annette, it's perfectly fine. Well, let's get to that, I think. Nicole said, Miss Donnie, I'm doing some word search puzzles. Oh, that's cool. Sit there. Are you comfy? Relax for a minute. Carrie says, Annette, I have some you can have. I don't use them. Really? Now, what is that of that I'm missing? Remind me what you have some of. Miss Donnie said, Nicole, I'm doing puzzles on the train. Look for clues. Yes, sounds like a novel. Dawn said, please don't rush. I'm happy to wait. Thank you so much, Dawn. Brandy said, I ordered something from China in Feb. It hit Florida early July, and now it sits. These delays are very, every step from factory to delivery. Yes, some things are crazy. Just listening. I thought that might have been Amy. It may be. Some things are ridiculous. We're taking ridiculous amounts. And, you know, people have a right to then ask why. But when it's only been a couple of weeks or something, you know, it's like, just relax. Marlo said, I put my first order in with you last week, premium starter pack. Yes, your order is actually, I'm going out. That's what I wanted to ask you. I was trying to get your stuff for you yesterday. Do you want girl or boy accessories or unisex? Let me know. I've got you a beautiful kit. I was so excited. Everything's nearly packed up. I was having main troubles with paints, but they're all up to date. We're getting them under control. So hopefully sometime next week your parcel will be sent out. So I'm excited about that. Thank you, Marlo, for putting that out. Miss Donnie said, products from overseas expect 4 months wait. Yes, it's pretty huge. I mean, I can't send general parcels at the moment overseas, like your general thin parcels, but I have been able to send by standard with tracking, and I'm going through a process of contacting all of my customers at the moment, like I have time for it, COVID, but asking them, are they still happy to let their parcel sit there, which is indefinitely, or do they want to upgrade to a the standard post, or do they want to place a couple more orders where I could combine and get their things off to them? So a lot of people have been very helpful in that way and very understanding. Charmin said, people can be so rude. They must understand what's going on around the world. Don't stress, Annette. They will get over it. Yes, they will get over it. They will. But some people, you know, just some people. Mama said, me too. I'm customer service and I get a lot of rude people. Like it's my fault. I know. And they should know. Like I'm trying to be really cool at the moment. I've got, oh, I didn't bring it up. I've got new packaging at Aussie Reborn Supplies that's it's so mint. It's so exciting. If I can get someone to get me one, I will. I'll call someone. Under the Sunset, I'm so sorry that this has happened to you. Indeed, everything takes time. I understand how you feel. Mate, just know I'm very patient and it's safe for Matilda to come visit. I know. I can't wait. Like, I mean, I had pictures and I will show you guys of Jem with Matilda this week. And it's like, do I try to get her to send him home to me, or do I try to get her to push him on to the next person? But at the moment, it's just, she can't. It's not safe. Like they've gone into more of a lockdown, apparently in California. And she has got, you know, limitations, and it's not safe for her to go out. It's just not safe. So as much as it saddens us all, it's not safe. I'm going to ask Tiana to bring my packaging. Tiana? Wait 1 second. Tiana, can you go back and do me a favour, please? Can you go on my counter and there's the blue satchel? Yeah. And so the blue satchel on my counter in front of my computer. And then if you turn around this way, there should be like a little pink and a little mint green envelope as well. Can you bring one of those up for me, please? Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Look at this big box. Ow, something just fell on my foot. A book. Lovely. Oh, how lovely. A book fell on my foot. I just loved that. Terry said that's why I'm waiting to do my order. Well, at least I can get things out via standard postage. Which has tracking and everything, and that's exciting. So I've been able to do, I do about 2 international postage a day. I can't overwhelm myself because otherwise I get the tracking mixed up. And then I probably do around 20 Australian parcels a day. So it's very busy. Deb said, my alien is in the post. Don't know when he'll get here. Is that right? Oh yeah, that's taking a while. Madison said, how much is it for you to do custom doll? Depends on what I'm having to do. Thank you so much. Depends on what I'm having to do. But generally, thank you. So they start around 700 Australian dollars. They were a lot cheaper, you know, but then I noticed people who hadn't been in the business for very long were selling their babies for like $1,000, and I'm like, what? What are you doing? So I had to put my prices up a little bit. Anyway, I'm going to show you this parcel from Under the Sun. Angela said, not a lot you can do about rude people. No, that's right. That's right. But you know, not every some people don't sit and think about what they were doing. I had one lady that was very rude to me a couple of years ago, and I banned her from buying from Aussie Reborn Supplies because she was just terrible. Anyway, she came back to me, you know, a couple of years later and apologized and said she didn't, you know, think about what she's doing, etc., etc. Long story short, I allowed her to start buying from me again. And since then, she's a lovely customer. And I just saw her the other day list a baby on eBay for $500. And I thought it was a beautiful baby. So I thought I'm going to reach out to her and give her a little bit of happiness. And I did. I reached out to her and I said, I just want to let you know that that baby is beautiful. And she was rapt. She was like, oh, my God, thank you so much. It means the world. I mean, how many people actually tell you your babies are beautiful just for the sake of it? They don't want anything from you, just to let you know. It's so nice. Today was awesome. Mama, today was awesome. Any particular reason? My today has only just started. Under the Sun said, very true, Angela. There's that distinctive American smell. Ah, eye calipers. You have eye calipers? I need eye calipers. Yes, I need some. Please. Astral says hi. I was going to show your pictures very soon. Thanks, Jen. Sorry if I'm so far behind, guys. Miss Donnie said I sew and create American doll, which fits 18-inch dolls clothes. Still working on trying Matilda size. Yes. Well, she does fit some American dolls clothes. She does have some. But generally she's just a little bit more chubby in the belly. You know what I mean? Mama said I had a customer pull me to the side and in tears wanted to thank me for helping her find her package. Oh, wow. Said the other two girls were so rude to her and didn't want to help. Oh, that is beautiful. That is beautiful when you get the recognition that you're doing your job, even though times are stressful. Madison said, how do we get custom with you? You'd have to go onto my Facebook page. Now, pay attention. So my YouTube name here is Miracle Babies Nursery, right, as one word. My selling babies on Facebook is Miracle, 4 words, Miracle Babies Newborn Nursery. 4 words. Look that up on Facebook and then send me a message. Nicole said, my last baby, Olivia, from my artist, went to Melbourne last year for 3 days when she only had to travel 2 hours north. It caused a lot of stress for both of us. So plan was always to get them. Yes. Okay, I'm going to stop talking because I really need to show this. Marlo said, you know what, I think a surprise would be amazing. Yes. Okay, surprise. Okay, that's good. I'll give you a surprise. I'm going to actually have another look at your baby and I'm going to think of whether I think it's a girl, boy, or whether it could go either way. And I'll surprise you. But I'm going out to get its accessories today. So that's like its outfit and hat, everything that matches what I think she or he should be. And thank you, Brandy, who said, Madison, first you stop spamming, then you go to the website and order and get on the waiting list. Yes, it's a waiting list. And thank you, Angela, for saying please be patient. Just be patient. I try to get to everyone's messages. I always do. But sometimes I'm really far behind. So because I talk too much, it's just me. Under the Sun said, oh, no, Mama, that makes me sad. But people need to be more nice. I love you. Yeah, definitely. Robin's here. Hi, Robin from New Zealand. I hope you're doing well. Thank you so much for helping me with that guys. Robin said, yeah, well, I mean, I know what you mean. Some people are in denial, Miss Donnie. Okay, I'm going to stop reading everyone's message because otherwise I'm going to be going for a little bit. Hang on. There's only a couple. I can do it. Deb said the sender in COVID hot zone on Melbourne. Oh, yeah, be careful about that. Yes. Miss Donnie said, when are we celebrating with you? I saw the video the other day of her ringing the bell. How cool. Terry said, I'm amazed at the high amount of money brand new artists are listing babies. It's ridiculous, isn't it? And some of them, I'm sorry, look terrible. Absolutely terrible. And they're asking $500 and you're thinking, where? I mean, when people ask me as a new artist how much they should sell their babies for, I say generally you should start about $250, and then work up as your art gets better. But first you should be just selling them because it's more of a practice. But I think people are starting and they're just going full on. Okay, well, I'll take $500 for that. And I'm thinking, but there's top artists that are still asking $500 for their babies. It's sad, but it seems everyone's gone a little bit crazy lately. Under the Sun said, Miss Donnie, anytime you like. I graduated from my chemo treatments a couple of days ago. Next Tuesday, my church is doing a celebration for kicking the cancer's butt. Woohoo, I beat cancer. I'm so proud of you. I really am. And Kerry said, Under the Sun, that's wonderful news. And she said, thank you, Kerry. Angela said, congratulations to Under the Sun. Marlo says, thank you so much. You're very welcome. Robin said, yes, thank you, Annette. Hugs to you too. Elaine says, hey, how are you? Miss Sonia says, welcome under the sun. Well done. And Kerry said, geez, my baby prices are low. That they are really low, Kerry. I keep telling you that your babies are beautiful and way underpriced. Way underpriced. But sometimes we just do it as more of a hobby and an art, and that's okay too. But, you know. Okay, this is exciting. Okay, so such a big box. But I love boxes. You know what, Danette? Under the sun. The main thing about this is anyone who knows me knows I love boxes. Why do I love boxes? Because I have to send out readings. So that's actually a perfect size box for sending Marlo her premium starter kit. Thank you so much. So everyone, I'm not going to talk back at the moment. Yes, Angela says your babies are beautiful, Kerry. So if you say anything particular, maybe could you hold off for a few minutes so we can open this box that Under the Sun sent me. I'd really appreciate that. So she sent me this box and it says on the outside, it's a newbie box. Celebrate a new life, a year of wonders. This looks exciting. I love this box. It says, hello, gorgeous. Your gift has arrived. Ooh. And then over here it says, can't wait to meet you. This box includes important information for you and your baby. This is exciting. I love the box. Thank you so much. So we're just going to open it up. Matilda, you watching? And then it's just got thank you, gracias, mercy, Annette, you're the best. We love you, Amani, Matilda, Mateo. You rock my world. I can't even open that now. Why you say all those things? That is beautiful. Oh, that's mean of you. You're trying to hurt my feelings. Thank you so much. That's beautiful of you to say. I love you too. I love you so much under the sun. Oh, I mean, you know, one thing that makes me that really touches my heart with that is Under the Sun has been going through cancer, and she's been going through chemo treatments and all those horrible things, and out of everything that she's going through, she could still think of me like this. That is someone with a beautiful heart. Everyone, please put some love heart emojis. Make love heart emojis rain on my screen, because Danette, that is so beautiful. That is so, so beautiful. Thank you so much. That's enough. I can close the box. I'm done. I'm so happy just to see all these beautiful things you wrote. Thank you. That is beautiful. Isn't she so thoughtless? Or is that, hang on, thoughtful? So thoughtful. I'm sorry if I said that wrong, but you know, like someone to think they're going through so much, but just, you are such a beautiful soul. And if anyone ever tells you any different, tell them I'm going to kill them. I love you, Jeanette. Oh, look, it's so cute in here. Okay. So first up, she sent a card that says, happy birthday to Almani. Oh, look at all those hearts. Thank you so much, guys. I love you so much for doing that. I love you guys. Okay, I'm just going to put it on my lap because otherwise I'll just drop it, okay? So this says, happy birthday, Amani. So that's for little Amani. So keep a lookout, guys. On the weekend, I'll let Amani open that, and he can show you himself. So we'll put that aside. And this says, Annette, thank you. So I'm going to look at that first. Are you getting teary? I know. Well, you did it. You've done it. So you've made me teary. So we've done it now. Oh, just a little thank you. It's like a little Lamington baby. It's so cute. I hope it's okay to read things like this, but I'm sure you're all right. She said, dear Annette, thank you so much for offering me to foster Mateo for the year in 2020, May, June. But due to COVID-19, things did change around the globe. My plan was to take Mateo to Walt Disney in Orlando, Florida, but I have moved. So with that being said, brought Disney to you. Amani, Matilda, Mateo, enjoy your goodies. Sorry that it took so long to ship. Don't be sorry. Don't be sorry. You know, I've got makeup on, so please don't. But how beautiful, how thoughtful is that? Think about that. She was going to take little Mateo to the Walt Disney in Orlando, Florida when she lived there, but she's moved. So she couldn't do that anymore because of, you know, the difficulties Mateo's having getting anywhere. And so she brought a few little things to send to us from that. That's so very, very, very thoughtful. Okay, so it's very exciting. Very exciting. Okay, so I'm going to pull this one out because it's up first. This is Ariel's bath squirt toys. Look how cute that is. I've got to open that. Oh, maybe I should let Amani open it. I'll let Amani open it and when he has a bath tomorrow. So we've got Flounder and Ariel and what's his name again? Someone will tell me in a second. I know you. Is it Scuttle? Scuttle? Little bath toys. Isn't that cool? Pat said, congratulations, Under the Sun. Just done the same as you and now all clear. Yes, everyone. I'm going to say it, Pat. Pat has been going through cancer as well and been going through treatments. It's so good to hear that you've got the all clear, Pat. Mwah, I love you too. And so many people are struggling in these times and you two have just been so beautiful. Oh, it's Sebastian. Okay, it's Sebastian. Okay, good. Good. Thank you so much. I love them. That is so cute. Ah! Reese's. I love them. Reese's Pieces to Annette and family from Reborn Under the Sun. I'm going to keep these up here so when I am making my babies. Well, I know it says to Annette and family, but if they come in here, I'll give them some. Okay, I love them. Yum, yum, yum. Thank you so much. Oh, Scuttle is the bird. Right. Under the Sun said, thank you, Pat, and also praying for you. Love you. Oh, it's beautiful. Hey, look at this. It's a disposable bibs. Yes. They're so cute. Look, they've got like little sea creatures on. I love disposable bibs. You don't see them enough. Play-Doh. I'm going to pull this open right now. I love the smell of Play-Doh. Who's with me? I love the smell of Play-Doh. It's weird. Is it weird? Amani, and I'm going to put that aside for Amani and me. We're going to play. We're going to play with that. Thank you very much. And there's one more thing in the, oh my God. I'm just going to take another box before I show you guys, but I love it. You might have seen because I'm sort of flicking it around. Robin says, we got news. My son has about 5 minutes left dying from glioblastoma stage cancer. I'm so sorry. Robin. That is so horrible to hear. I mean, I fear every day, you know, I pray every day and I fear every day that, you know, your children go before you. It's the saddest thing in the world. I don't know how I'd even cope. So I'm sorry to hear that. I hope COVID doesn't restrict things that you would like to do with your son. I really hope that. I'm always here if you need to chat. Okay, Robin, make sure you know that. Brandy said, should be a perfume. That Play-Doh. Yes, it should be. Lots of love hearts. And Sonia says, I'm so sorry to hear that, Robin. You're very welcome, Robin. I'm always here. Under the Sun said, oh, wow, Robin, you're in my thoughts and prayers. So sorry to hear this. Love you. And Angela said, that's so sad, Robin. Look at this. It's Chip. How cute is that? A little teacup of Chip. Oh, look. It's got a little chip in the corner. Isn't that beautiful? Thank you so much. I love that. That is so sweet. It's going to be my new teacup. Mama said, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry, Robin. I'm sorry too. It's terrible, isn't it? It's so sad. You know, the saddest thing is, you know, in these times that we don't get to do what we exactly want to do with any loved ones. My stepmother, her father, who lives in New Zealand, died this week. This actually was the week before. He was very elderly. I think he was about 96. But, you know, the sad thing is she couldn't go to his funeral. And you think of all of those people who are missing out on saying those last goodbyes to people. It's very sad. Nicole said, oh, Robin, you and your son are in my thoughts. Under the Sun said, my pleasure, Annette. I'm happy you loved everything. I loved it all so much. Thank you so much for being so thoughtful and thinking about me and my family and Marnie. We're going to have lots of fun with that in the bath tomorrow. I can tell you that for sure. I'll just put everything away because I've got to go through Monica's envelope that she sent as well. Marlo said that's so cute. Dawn says, so sorry, Robin. Charmin said, everyone, please let's all pray for Robin's son and her family. Absolutely. Pray that he gets the quality of life in his last days and he gets to do everything that he wanted to do at least. And the family get their time together. Robin, you're very welcome. Sarah said, prayers, Robin, for your family. Pat says, oh, Robin, I'm so sorry to hear that. It must be the worst thing in the world to have to live with that, thinking of you. And Angela said, lovely gifts. Thank you so much. Now, before I go on to Monica's gifts, I wanted to show you some of my new packaging at Aussie Reborn Supplies. So if you get something really little from Aussie Reborn Supplies, you will get it in this pink envelope. Now, remember, I always say this, when you buy something, you know, from Aussie Reborn Supplies, absolutely from everyone, isn't it like a form of entertainment when you get it in the mail? It's like, it's exciting, you know, this thing I bought is finally here and you love it, you're excited. But it's more exciting when you get it delivered and you get really, really pretty envelopes and stuff. Nonna said pray chain started. Absolutely, pray chain started. Big around the world pray chain. What could we do better than that, hey? Definitely. So anyway, so that's like if you're getting something really little, maybe like a pair of eyes or something similar. Astral said, found out just now from Mum, her friend has the virus. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that. We haven't heard of many people that know of people with the virus. It's terrible, isn't it? I hope that they get through it okay. So back to this. Hang on. Oh, Bellamy Kit got there yesterday. Congratulations. That's good. All right. So if you're getting something a little bit bigger and it's still going in the thin mail, Under the Sun said, oh, well, Astral, so sorry to hear this praying. Definitely. So something a little bit bigger in the mail, then we'll start going into my signature Aussie Reborn Supplies colours, mint green. So mint green, it's so beautiful. I know it looks really aqua on the screen, but it's really a real mint green colour. I can't even show it. It looks so aqua, but it's actually a mint green. And that's Aussie Reborn Supplies colours are white, mint green, and baby blue. So the pink's just because it's cute, you know. But that is the next envelope. But the main thing is my satchel. So if you get something that gets delivered in a satchel and not a box, which probably 80% of my products go, yes, it is still pretty, 80% of my products go in satchels. Only the big sort of starter packs and that go in boxes. So I got light blue satchels. And this is really light blue. It's not really showing up as light blue. It's showing up as a medium blue, but it's light blue. And on those satchels, it says Aussie Reborn Supplies. So really exciting. You'll get that in the mail and you'll know it's from me. And then on the other side, you'll have your label on here that has your address details. And on the bottom, it says, I love Reborn babies. So I'm so excited by them because I just know I always want to be for customers, you know, like it's not just about the selling the product. It's about giving them that entertainment when they receive their parcel and being so excited by what they're receiving. So if you're getting something a little bit bigger from me and it has to go in a satchel, it will arrive in this pretty much, hopefully, unless it goes in a box. Isn't it a cool package? So I just thought I would put that out there because I just love it and I have to share it with someone. So excellent. Though that's that news. Thank you so much, everyone, for saying it's so cool. Save the bag, make a flag. Yes, that's true. What a good idea. That is an excellent idea. Astral said, luckily she broke the fever, so feeling a bit better. I'll cross fingers. I heard with COVID, people go in and out of fevers a lot, which is a little bit concerning. Okay, so then we got this, which is from Monica. Everyone knows Monica. So Monica's in Canada, and she's got stickers all over this. Look at this, little puppy dog stickers. So Monica, I'm not sure if you're here today. If not, hopefully you see me open it. I was hoping you'd be here. So I'm going to open this now and show everyone. Okay, just get that out. Oh, I'm so excited that she's done this. Okay, so she said, Dear Annette, you said you were in need of new books for story time, so Benji and I got you one. You know what? I am in such need of books. So she's got me Hockey at Home. I can read Hockey at Home. That is so cool. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I won't read it today, even though I have to do a reread of another book today. But I'm not going to read it today because I want to wait until Benji's here to hear me read it. I think it would be unfair to read it without Benji here for sure. So I'm going to keep this close and let her know. If you are here, Monica, please let me know. Karma said, I love the bags. Thank you so much. I'm just trying to think if your order went out with one of those bags, Karma. It's quite possible. They only just come in, but I'm pretty sure it may have. Cross fingers. Astral said, lucky, I don't know, I read that. Pat said they're adorable, Annette. I love them. Thank you so much. Okay, so next I'm going to go onto my tablet. And my internet is down here at the moment, which is really annoying, but my phone is hotspotting. So hopefully it'll be okay. I just wanted to show some pictures I've got this week. First pictures I'm going to show is Angela from Island Treasures. As we know, I told you last week that she's going to start making focus in. She's going to start making the therapy baby vests. So this is one of her first tests. So as you can see, it says therapy baby, and it's like a little vest. So much talking going on downstairs. That you can put on your baby. She's going to be doing a lot of tests with like little lap blankets and things like that. She's got another color, I believe. So was that Angela? So that's very exciting. And she's also been doing some little tests with these beautiful, sorry, I'm showing all your stuff, beautiful, now that's like a little real light pink, lacy looking booty, and she said she was going to make a bonnet to match. So really beautiful. It looks really lush. It has a vintage look to it. It's all embroidered. That is all embroidered. So it's just beautiful. So she's been working on those as well. So very exciting to see what comes out of that. So that's those. And then I want to show the pictures of Matteo with Jen. I hope that's okay, Jen. Just quickly let me know if it isn't. Just so everyone can see that he's still having a good time, okay? You love the vest. I love them too. They're just so cool, aren't they? Okay, so here's a picture of Matteo and Jen's baby, and they're watching, was it the hockey or baseball? I think it's baseball, I think she said. Let me just confirm that. Yes, American baseball. So Matteo and, sorry, I'm not sure what the baby's name is. I apologize with that, but I'm sure she will let us know anyway. So they're watching some baseball. You can see them just over here in the darkness watching. And this one I love because Mateo is looking back. Oh, I'm reflecting there. Mateo, you can see him, is looking back at the camera in the darkness there while he's watching the baseball. So just like looking back saying, I'm here. So cute. And there them again watching the baseball. And there's Jen. And she's telling them all about, especially probably telling Mateo because he doesn't know a lot about American baseball. So she's telling him all about what to expect there. And then he's watching a bit of SpongeBob. He likes SpongeBob, so that's sweet. And there is Jen and her wife Nixie. And they're just having some cuddles with Mateo. I love that picture. Jen looks so happy. So very, very, very happy. So thank you so much for sending the pictures. I really, really appreciate you sending them. It's good to for everyone to see that what Mateo is doing. So thank you for sending. Angela, you're very, very welcome. And guys, I will be seeing Angela next week. So I'll send more pictures. I'll show you more pictures of what we have going on there. We've got to do some work. So that's really good to share. I hope everyone liked that. What else? I thought I had another picture to share, but I don't think I do. So if anyone has sent something to me that you wanted me to share, let me know. Let me know, that's for sure. Brandy said, I'm so glad I sent Mateo when I did. I sent him a few days earlier than I would have normally. So yeah, I'm glad he is stuck with Jen. Yes, he is having a really good time. And although we don't hear a lot about what he's doing, Jen is always very supportive of me and lets me know that he's fine and happy. So, you know, it is what it is, and at least he's in a safe space. That's the main thing. As I've said a million times, if he goes in the mail, we just don't know what could happen. He could go missing. Anything could happen. Astral said Oakland's A's and San Francisco Giants. Oh, okay, cool. That's who was playing. Under the Sun said, thank you, Annette, for showing us Mateo's journey hugs. You're very welcome. I know I've had a lot of people saying, I want to see more Mateo, but, you know, he's a busy boy. So you have to just see little Matilda at the moment, don't we? Oh, she's a little porcupine, so that's enough. You tell us enough stories, don't you? Charmin said, Matilda is getting angry sitting. Oh, you noticed that? Yes, I noticed that too. Matilda's getting angry sitting in the corner. She wasn't happy, was she? Was that Steve Irwin I heard out there? Tiana. Yeah. It was. Unmistakable, that voice. Matilda. Tiana walked past and I heard Steve Irwin, so she must have been watching something. Unless he's in my hallway. Brandy said he is just on pause and will continue soon, we hope. Absolutely, he's just on pause, and that means there's a lot more excitement for us to come, that's for sure. Okay, so we're gonna get ready for story soon. Okay, not yet, but today we're going to read The Little Zebra Who Lost His Stripes. I know we read that probably a few months ago, so some people may or may not remember that story, but that's okay. Are you getting a little bit hot in that little cardigan there? Who's she talking to? There's so much noise going out there today. Miss Donnie said, don't forget to hit the thumbs up button for Annette. Thank you so much. Thanks, guys. I really appreciate it. And I wanted to put out there. You're right, Tiana? Yeah. I wanted to put out there that I've had a lot of requests lately for people wanting to make a toddler baby. Now they want some tutorial. I should get that. Anyway, for me, I'm an overthinker. Okay, so I think about something I want to do, and then I overthink it. It takes me ages to get it done, so to speak. So my overthinking when it comes to tutorials lately is like, I don't really have the time. When could I do it? I want to do it so much. Get scared and run away. That type of thing. So I really, really, really was thinking about some things I had to do. And I decided I will do a toddler tutorial, but instead of putting all the pressure on myself of committing to a massive, day of video recording and doing, the whole tutorial, what I decided to do, oh my gosh, my shame in it. Oh, really? I know your shame. Anyway, what I decided to do is I'm in the market at the moment for a new toddler baby. So I haven't purchased it yet. So we have to wait until I purchase the perfect toddler, which will happen. So don't worry. So then what I'm going to do is on the weekends generally, if I don't have the money, and it's not Pokemon Go Fest, I'll normally paint on my weekends. So I'm going to start my tutorial. The first weekend I got the toddler, and what I'm going to do is do it in like hour spurts, and then I'll put it on YouTube. So the toddler tutorial may have like 20 episodes. I'm not going to overthink it. It will be what it will be, but I can spare like say an hour once every weekend working on this toddler, and then I can upload it to YouTube where everyone can work along with me. So I thought that was the best way to still be able to provide the tutorial people are asking for, but without taking a day up that I don't have. So I'm just going to do it in little episodes that will come once a week type of thing. So I know say stay tuned, and I'm always saying to you guys stay tuned for that. But I have to get the toddler first, and it probably will be Liam by Bonnie Brown. But I'm sorry for those who love Liam by Bonnie Brown, but I don't like the look of it. It just annoys me. Sorry. But at the moment, that's the only toddler that I can really see that I want to make. So just putting that out there. I'm still contemplating if something doesn't come up probably in the next week or something, I'll just get Liam. But until that day, that happens. So then once that happens, I will do my episodes once a week to show people what's going on and how to paint a toddler. So you're an overthinker too, Miss Donnie. I'm terrible at overthinking. And it's just because I want to give everyone the best product, the best service. And because of that, days go by and it gets really annoying. And I just sort of hide like a little turtle in a shell. But I want to do it so much. But then, so I thought at least this way, if I'm just doing an hour, then I'm not overthinking. I'm just doing the hour and people accept it for what it is. And if they don't want to accept it, that's fine. But they'll still learn how to make it. They just have to take time. Charmin said, I will see Gemma and Miss tomorrow. I'll give them a big kiss and hug from you. Yes, please. I would love to see a hello video from them. And I'll give you a hello video from Amani and me. Under the Sun said, how cool, Annette. Can't wait. Good. And Miss Donnie said, under loan from movie Fever Pitch. Great movie. Oh, okay. Adele is gorgeous. Yes, that is true. Maybe. I need to get a Saskia as well. But unfortunately, would you believe, I was just about to buy the Saskia and Liam because I had thought I'll do that off Bonnie Brown's website. And guess what? I left it a day because I was overthinking it. And then Saskia sold out. So I was like, thanks very much, Annette, for overthinking. So I stuffed it up. But anyway, I'll get it. So that's fine. Miss Donnie said, my kids call my babies Chucky. Oh, really? Yeah, sometimes they do that. They don't. My kids never call Matilda and Mateo Chucky. They actually got quite a bond with these ones, so that's cool. Brandy said, I'm warning you now. You will need 5 people to assemble it if it's big. Not sure how big Liam is. Liam is pretty big. He's probably about the size of I reckon a 1 to 2 year old toddler. He's a big baby. He's got a big head. That's for sure. I can borrow your Saskia. Well, I could, but it's all special for your special patterns and that. Yes, but I know what you mean, Brandy. They can be a little bit of backbreakers, can't they? Mwah. It's time for story, guys. It's time for story. Oh, sorry. After my story time, what are you doing there? I have to Hopefully my internet's working, because I don't work on Fridays generally on Aussie Reborn Supplies. It's that one day that I really take off. But I have a customer who needs something express post and my internet's not working. So where is my tablet gone? I don't know. Anyway, that is weird. Yeah. I must have put it down somewhere. Oh, here it is. I don't want to forget that, because I'm probably going to have to take that to my mum's to print out an express post label for a customer. Anyway, what was I saying? Yeah, my internet doesn't work. But today, as soon as I get off you guys, I have to see if my internet's working. And then I have to go take my mum to Costco to get her some fuel and muffins. So that's my job today. Brandy said, Alonka. Sorry, I've said that wrong. Says, took me and my husband an hour and some tools to hook her up. Oh, yes, those hook-up babies are really, you really need strength in you to do those, don't they? They can be full on. Under the Sun said, Yodel is my baby Yoda, is ready for story time with Layla. Oh, good. Okay, you're going to have to sit down again. I'm sorry, while we read the story. Okay, and hold on to that. That's all good. Under the Sunset, I mean time, not time. I know what you meant. And, you don't have to correct yourself like that. The amount of times I'm texting to someone and, a letter drops in there and it's not your fault. It's like, it's just typing that does it. So my little zebra who lost his stripes is today's story. Teo and Alex are ready. So that was Alex with Mateo watching the baseball, wasn't it? Astral. So that's cool. Mateo, I hope you like the story. We have read it before to you. I know you have read it before. So I hope you like it again. Hope it makes you feel like home. Okay. So let's get this started. Oh, yeah, it was Alex. Okay. Okay, so Deb says Matthew, Brock, Pixie, Trixie, and Keisha are ready. Good to hear. Okay, so little zebra woke up feeling very strange. He looked down and saw all of his stripes missing. He searched under his bed in case they had fallen off while he was sleeping. He checked the wardrobe. Maybe he had taken them off the night before. But all he found was a smelly old sock. Where could little zebra's stripes have gone? On his way home from school, he thought he saw them. But it turned out to be just the school crossing. He even tried wrapping himself in a stripy scarf, but that didn't work at all. Little Zebra was very tired from his day's search, so he decided to have a lovely bath. He hadn't had one of those in a while. And what do you think little Zebra found? His stripes. Oh, that was really short. That was very short. I love that he found his stripes and everything, but did he have to be so quick? I'm going to have to get some more stories while we're out at the shops today. Maybe Costco will have some good ones there. We'll have to have a look. Sorry it was extra short today. I didn't realize this book was so short. I like them to be a little bit longer than that. But thank you guys for listening anyway. Oh, that wouldn't have really put anyone to sleep. Didn't even put me to sleep today. So who's going to come with me to Costco for a hot dog? $2 hot dog and a Pepsi Max. It's what I am banging for. We can't wait. Charmin said, still a cute story. Thank you so much. So as you guys know, like I said, I've got Amani for the weekend. He'll be with me mid-morning tomorrow. I love interactive books too, Karma. I love the open up flaps and things that you pull and that. I love them. They're so really cool. Dawn said, "Thank you, Annette, for the story. Very welcome." Oh, let's go. Yes. So yes, we're going to have a Marty this weekend. So get ready for pictures and little things that I'm going to be doing with him. I'm going to take him to the park again and hope to get him on the swing by himself this time. He gets a little bit scared and holds on to grandma ever so tight because he doesn't like going on the swing by himself. But we'll get him set up. Charmin said, "Wish I could go with you." Oh, imagine. Wouldn't it be amazing? It would be so amazing. But we can't, can we? No. But I hope everyone has a really, really good weekend. Look after yourself. Kisses for you, Robin. Take care and keep enjoying that son of yours. Pat and Danette, congratulations again for your, recovery from cancer. We're so proud of the struggles that you've had to go through and how well you've come out the other side. Very, very proud of you guys. Miss Donnie said, "Left babies in bed. The story was for me." Oh, that's nice. Kerry said, "So that was just the story title you read." Thanks, Kerry, Smarty Pants. Under the Sun said, "Thank you, Annette, for the story time, and thank you for your love and support." I love you. Sonia said, "Enjoy your weekend, Annette. Have a great weekend, everyone, and we'll see you all next week." Angela said, "Hello, Kerry." Under the Sun said, "Thank you, everyone, for your loves, prayers, and support." Deb says, You will have take there next time we're up." Oh, Deb, deal. Put that on your book that you want Annette to take you to Costco for a $2 hot dog. You'll love it. I will definitely love to take you to Costco with me. Dawn said, "Enjoy your weekend. You too." The Reborn Doll Collective said hello, Annette and everyone. Hello, but we have to say goodbye. So thank you so much for dropping in to say hello. We appreciate it. Charmin said, "Love you, Annette. Everyone be blessed and stay safe." Thank you, Charmin. Under the Sun said, "Robin, I'm praying for you always." Angela said, "Have a great weekend." Pat said, "Thank you, Annette. Have been lovely again to see you. Take care. Everyone stay safe." Deb says, "Bye. Love and hugs." Under the Sun said, "Hey, Ins." Nonna said, "Later, everyone stay safe." Sherry said, "Have a good weekend." Thank you so much, Sherry. And I wanted to say a quick hello and goodbye to all our ghost viewers, everyone who's just sitting in the background, just watching and enjoying the time that we've got together. Even though I haven't seen you talking or whatever, you still mean something to me and you still mean something to Matilda. And we just wanted to say hi. We can still feel your presence and are grateful that you're there for us every week. We appreciate it. Miss Donnie said, "Heidi and I are still waiting to meet for lunch someday. Live about 35 miles. That will be the absolute ultimate. That day, I cannot wait to see a picture of you two together. Please make sure. It'll be amazing." Mama says, "Bye, everyone." Oh, John says, "Bye." Bye, John. Bye, Uncle John. Mwah, mwah, mwah. We love you too, John. Carrie sends her love. Bye, guys. Have a great weekend and stay cool. Bye.